Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from Gainesville, Georgia. I'm your fam, the Midwest King, RC, and what a show we're got for you guys tonight as we're kicking it off with Solo Sikoa, the grudge match that was supposed to take place last week. Here on Raw, the Bloodline Rules match is opening up the show tonight.
Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Los
Solo Sikoa said he had a plan for Aleister Black. As this rivalry runs deep all the way back towards the end of season 4, back at Crown Jewel, Elimination Chamber. Solo Sikoa ended up winning. Hold on. Hold that thought, ladies and gentlemen.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring.
This grudge match actually hails back to the Elimination Chamber. Solo Sikoa walking in the Elimination Chamber as the Intercontinental Champion, losing that match to Aleister Black the next night on Raw. It was Aleister Black, Javon Evans. Solo Sikoa distracted Aleister Black, causing him to lose the Intercontinental Championship. They will go on the feud leading into Crown Jewel, where they ultimately will get their rematch, but ultimately lose to Javon Evans.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog. And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Look at this man doing the most ill-advised superstar.
Hey, R2K, bro, tell me you got your characters ready, fam. Oh, man, we need your characters, man. We need Samoa Hulk, R2K, because y'all are the current tag team champions of WCW, fam. I need y'all. Right here, Kim in the building. What's going on, fam? But after the attacks and the ambushes and the brawls, General Manager Adam Pearce did announce that this match was originally supposed to schedule for next week. Say less. I got most of my characters up already, if you want to grab them. I also got some new characters coming into the fold too, though. So this universe season 5 is about to get a whole different transition.
I believe we'll see another tonight. Heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Reinforced a hell of a show for you guys tonight, man, including our main event. General Manager Adam Pearce had already stated that Logan Paul going to defend his title in a triple threat match. Hey, I feel R2K on that. You're like, but I don't know about all that though. But yeah, we back in this one, yeah. I ain't got no WCW Tag Team Champions, but now I can find a contender for you once you want Samoa Hulk get in the game.
Give it credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Black
Springboard drop kick by Aleister Black. Oh, slingshot.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need a tag team partner, fam. Because you and your partner is tag team champions right now, coming into this season. So by default, I need you and a partner
Aleister electing to leave the ring.
I got the Monday Night Wars edition. And there's Tonga Loa, excuse me. And there's a 1, 2. I appreciate that. I will be streaming again tomorrow. And JC Mattel looking to be the newest addition. Also part of Solo's MFT, who is coming out to help Aleister Black. And there's the tour of the line of the island. Hey, so far from what I've seen on Monday Night Raw, I'm really liking it. Wait a minute, who is that? The JC and Aleister Black. There's some dude. Is that J-Rock? Somebody did try to come aid Aleister Black, a new dude, a newcomer, new superstar by the name of J-Rock, but he ended up being ambushed on a 2-on-1 by JC Mattel and Tonga Loa. The Black Mass right there. And as you can see in your corner on the right-hand side,
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa.
A loss handed to Aleister Black here tonight. It's always great to visit the page.
well, 2 new members to Solo's faction. Tala Tonga, JC Mattel, the new FFT members. Now this is crazy.
Making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
I like that little transition they did there. That's fire.
Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Houston.
I gotta change his music though.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the world
And his Trons.
champions, and one half of the
But
ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Little RC.
well, Little RC did get involved by distracting Pete Dunne last week against Mass Tank. Although Pete Dunne did not get the job done, ladies and gentlemen, he requested this match against Little RC here tonight. But Raw, to answer your question, to go back to answer your question, right hand cam, man, Raw is actually, I'm liking how Raw is. I'm liking the Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar situation. That's just like got me super hyped for WrestleMania. And now Seth Rollins and Gunter Sign me up, coach. I want to see that. I want to see the Seth Rollins and Gunter. I feel like they're going to put on a banger, especially because those are two people who WrestleMania plans went to scraps, where Gunter was originally supposed to face Rey Mysterio, and you got Seth Rollins supposed to originally face Braun Breaker. So you putting two people together, man, I'm with it.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent. Now the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart. And he has an unrelenting...
I'm already subscribed. And I got that notification bell. I just ain't... I'm about to go back and watch some of your stuff though, because it wasn't, I wasn't getting the notifications for you, R2K. Man, I sure thought I was gonna have to crown new tag team champions. I'm so glad you jumped into this stream today, fam.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
So we got Pete Dunne, Little RC.
And Pete Dunne is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
I'm already cringing at the pain that Pete Dunne is about to inflict here. An expert in joint manipulation. Dunne just...
Oh, what a chop by Little RC as they lock up.
There's a sick amount of pleasure he takes controlling and twisting his opponents. Once Dunne starts picking a target, everyone in the arena is going to be with
Side headlock by Pete Dunne. You need to start watching what, fam?
Even though the title is up for grabs, I don't think the champ is going to take it easy on him.
Oh, R2K stream? Yeah. There's a nice arm drag. Airplane spin in the middle of the ring. Oh, what a drop kick.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Stalking from above. Take off.
And there's a nice arm drag.
Expected this. I don't think he was either. Look who's
And wait a minute, there's Tyler Bate.
What is he doing here? It's a major distraction either way.
and trying to take
And Lil RC
distraction.
is being distracted right now. And Pete Dunne from behind. There's a counter. And a backstabber.
Dunne is getting picked apart right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Pete Dunne's confidence?
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ooh, stinging kick.
He gets into the ring. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
What?
It's not worth it at all.
Mama bought the pack? What's going on, mama?
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the
Hey, that's a surprise right there. My own mother bought a freaking rookie pack to the PLE. Shout out to my mother. Ah,
dangerous.
Little RC decided to get down. Referee at the count of 5.
Oh, no. Look at this.
And a neck twist. Going for the cover. 1. Nah, thank you, mother. Thank you.
Wants to finish this. Taking flight.
Yes, sir. And that's a spine buster by Little RC. Just listening to it, hey, I appreciate that. RC going for that people's elbow, but no one's there. But Pete Dunne able to move out the way. Headbutt. And nice look. Oh, out of nowhere, the last shot. 1, 2, 3. Out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Little RC.
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. If they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead.
This is a prime example of why you always need someone in your corner, whatever the situation.
Well, I think Pete Dunne was trying to do the same thing.
Here comes Shin.
Well, Shinsuke Nakamura looking to continue his winning ways here tonight. On Monday Night Raw last week, he knocked off Jacob Fatu. And now tonight, he going one-on-one with the Dunne, the Monday Night Raw, Tony D'Angelo.
Shinsuke Nakamura has always been dangerous, but somehow Booker, he's taken it to another level.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't think Shinsuke Nakamura has ever held back in the ring, but those famous strikes have gotten even more lethal. He's out to do real damage, man.
I'm worried he's going to take someone's head off.
I think that's the goal.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you gotta understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
I think it's going to be a good match, though, if you ask me. I feel like it could be something. You want to make sure they on the card, but you also want to make sure that they got a match. And they cross paths maybe like once. If that, maybe not at all.
The disrespect. The Don is in the building.
But I feel like it could work. It could definitely be like a nice little storyline going into like Backlash.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the
Oh, what's going on, fam?
paid the price to be the Don.
But they only got like 2 weeks to build it. They just built it or just started it last night. The build was just there, but it ain't no pre-build. It ain't nothing like no long storytelling. Didn't they have like some type of in-ring segment or something like that, like last year or something, or when Gunter was champion, or it was something like that. They had some interaction sometime last year, whether it was when Gunter was champion or when Rollins was champion. They did have some type of. I might be tripping though, you know what I'm saying? I might be tripping. I could be wrong, but I thought they had some type of interaction, like a little while ago, to where it's like, oh, okay, you bring that back up that we totally forgot about. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's something like that. And what a boot by Tony D'Angelo to Shinsuke Nakamura. He said, nothing much. Your day going good, fam? Nakamura teasing that Kinshasa. And there's a nice suplex. Oh, no, I'm not going to make no big deal about Gunter not being on the card. If you miss, you miss. Hey, I think the patch is a big win. I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of like pre-test out the draft a little bit just to see how that's gonna flow, and I'm looking forward to it. Good thing I didn't do my draft just yet. Like, I'm liking it though. So far, I really haven't like did a deep dive on everything they done or everything they fixed, but that's why I'm waiting on like April 15th. Because then we'll put the universe on pause. We necessarily ain't gonna have to put it on pause due to they giving me like 20 tiers and whatnot, and I'm getting all the DLCs at the first tier, so that's always a good thing as well. So I guess the universe mode, I ain't gonna slow down, but I think it's definitely a big win for everybody. I will still grind it out and play all the other game modes as well. Because I do want to finish my rise. I started it, at least for the face side. I'm going to still finish the face side. And I started the heel side, but I only just did the starting point, creating and did the little first match, and that's all I did. But the island, hey, I rocks with the island, though. I ain't going to lie. I really rocks with the island this year. Like, this year has been the best year that I really like. I really like the island. And there's a swinging neck breaker. I also will encourage, like, if you don't play the Miraz, you know what I'm saying, I would say play the island. You won't be disappointed. I really like what they did there, the changes. They do have some voiceovers there that I'm really I'm appreciative of. Even though you still got some of the text, I'm cool with that, but all of it is not all text. It is quite a bit of voiceovers in there, so it do make the island feel a little bit different. And there's a clothesline by Tony D'Angelo, excuse me. Yeah, get a drink of water real quick. Got that Fujiwara bar locked in. But yeah, the island is a good place to grind though, especially if you are grinding with the tiers though, you know what I'm saying, trying to get unlock everything. I will suggest go to the island. And nothing wrong with my rise either, though. I'm going to finish it on the next season pass. I'm going to finish the one that we currently were streaming. So we're going to finish that during the season pass drop when that comes. Referee at the counter 8. Nakamura on the top rope. Ain't no one there. Nakamura looking for the roller. Referee occupied putting the turnbuckle pad back on the. And Nakamura. What a nice slam by Nakamura. I think he's about ready to close this match in. So they added the Judas chant. The Jada chant. Oh, that's what's up. And there's the 1, 2. Big splash, and Nakamura winning streak might be coming to an end if he cannot knock off Tony D'Angelo, who is highly focused here tonight. And there's an inverted DDT. And there's the Kinshasa. Hey, wait a minute. Jacob Fatu out of nowhere. And now after that disappointing loss to Nakamura, Fatu is looking for some revenge. It looks like we might have us a brawl on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And now they trading blows. These men going back and forth. And there's a headbutt. And what a cross body by Fatu. And there's the moonsault. And Kinshasa. And now they Dragon sleeper by Nakamura, but Fatu able to kick out. Able to. Wait a minute. Back and forth. These men trading counters. Nakamura, oh, just got countered again. After that loss last week, you had to know Fatu was looking to retaliate on Nakamura. Nakamura trying to continue his winning ways. And a side slam. Say you been working on your YouTube? Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, and Nakamura taunting. Oh, and a knee out the, a knee to the gut knocked him out the ring. That taunt by Nakamura. And now Fatu getting right back in the ring, wants some more, but Nakamura with the educated feet. And now the triangle choke, trying to tap him out. And Nakamura might be in trouble. Fatu drilling those right hands. Things are just now getting out of hand here between Nakamura and Fatu. They can try and go for the hip attack, but he's hesitating. And now he's just going to stomp him out in a corner. And another Kinshasa this time has busted open. Fatu. And there's another moonsault. As Blood Money has arrived. If they're gonna try to talk to Adam Pearce.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Pertaining those women's tag team championships.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage. Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated.
Oh, and a running knee right into the face.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And another stump to the chest. Oh, out of nowhere, that super kick. It's just not. There's pure blood between these two. I believe Fatu might want a rematch at Nakamura. He did not want to start the season off that way with a loss.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Fatu kind of proud at the damage that he left, the state that he left Nakamura in, and what a clothesline. Keeping him grounded. You said it was cheeks last week? And that submission, he got him to tap out, but can we wrap this up? Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
He keep hesitating on the hip attack. He decided to just keep going for the knee. This is my first time wrapping this matchup. This oh, there it is. There we go. Sorry, y'all. We have to wrap that up. Hey, look like Blood Money Inc. is getting a women's tag team title shot at Backlash against the Kabuki Warriors. And that is exciting news. But now we're going to focus our attention to what happened last week. Last week, this woman, Scarlett, has defeated in non-title competition against the Women's World Champion, Girl Smiley. A huge upset victory last week. But tonight, after the huge victory by Scarlett, Another competitor has came out to also challenge.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time.
It was Stephanie Vaquer coming out to call out the champion Girls Molly for a title shot. But tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce has making this match a #1 contenders for the Women's World Champion. Now, the winner of this match will go on to Backlash and take on Girl Smiley. Oh, man.
Immediate rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship. Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Now, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
Stephanie Vaquer, who couldn't find success back in season 3. Not nearly as much success, but now this is her chance to turn things around. And now trying to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Champion, but Scarlett is on the hunt for some gold here tonight. And some people need to not count out Scarlett. Scarlett said she can defeat Girl Smiley. She can defeat anyone here on Monday Night Raw. Scarlett is not letting up on the attacks on Stephanie Vaquer right now. And now Stephanie able to come back. Oh, what a bulldog counter. That's Scarlett 1 step ahead. There's a nice counter again by Scarlett. She can go 2 for 2. And there's a backdrop suplex by Vaquer.
Put the brakes on Vaquer. Vaquer surprises her. Tossed by the neck.
And the Devil's Kiss. This is not what Scarlett wanna be. What a forearm shot to the face. 1.
Not even a takedown. She's still holding strong here. Looking to render that arm useless. Armbar stretch applied. Focusing on the shot. Stephanie now trying for. Yes, wait for the submission.
Submission with that scissors. Oh, what a cross body.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Vaquer with a systematic attack.
Oh, snaps. Then there's a knee. And Scarlett one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Those high heel stilettos. And she going for the roll up. Wait a minute, no roll up. Oh, and a Superman punch out of nowhere. That's a triple threat tag team, #1 contender for the world tag team titles. New Cash Republic, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne. Taking on Blood Money's 18 members. Taking on a new up-and-comer team. Will be making their tag team debut next week. And what a missed crossbody. And a roundhouse kick. And Scarlett going for the cover, shoulders down. And Vaquer able to kick out at 1. And now, there can Kinshasa from the middle rope. Oh man, Scarlett might be in trouble. Ivory Jackson. Well, that match gonna have to take place on SmackDown, fam. We already got a #1 contenders match for the Women's United States title here tonight. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. Both of those women are looking to become Toni Storm's next challenger.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
These two women are going to try to figure out who will face Girl Smiley.
Come on, this is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Yeah, I don't have nothing. Well, let's see. Her and AJ Lee win to face Kyrie on SmackDown this Friday. On this episode 10. So we'll do that. And oh snap, these two women coming to blow for blow, counter for counter. Which so far, Stephanie Vaquer is getting the upper hand on Scarlett. And there's a super kick. Vaquer getting the upper hand against Scarlett. And that throwdown that they had. Scarlett still holding her own. Scarlett got her up. This might be the feast your eyes. And Stephanie Vaquer rises up as Scarlett looking for a power bomb backstabber. And this could be it. 2. And Scarlett is doing everything she can. Everything in her power.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them leaper. With a downward spiral. Stephanie's getting hit.
Oh no. Stephanie, feast your eyes for a second time. And this could be it, fam. Shoulders down. 2, 3. And Scarlett is the #1 contender for the women. Wait a minute, girl Smiley. Oh, just knocked out Stephanie Vaquer and get some revenge on Scarlett from last week. As girl Smiley attacked both women after the match, making a statement. Live in Gainesville, Georgia.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Femi. Impressive and intimidating.
Still to come here tonight, we got Randy Orton one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. We got Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, #1 contender for the women's United States champion, excuse me. We know now it has been official by Adam Pearce at Backlash. Scarlett will get her women's world championship match against Girl Smiley. We also will have our main event. Yeah, I heard it. Logan Paul will be defending the Pure Wrestling Championship later on tonight in our main event against Jey Uso and a new acquisition, a free agent to this universe.
It's not worth questioning. Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure. Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? A vicious and ruthless luchador. Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, Santos Escobar has picked the short end of the stick. Yes, he is going one-on-one with the ruler of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
Oh, I think that was a good segment for Cody and Stephanie. I knew they was gonna bring each other dads in that conversation though. And Oba Femi, what a jawbreaker and a vicious clothesline as Oba. Well, Santos Escobar are going to find out the hard way if you try to attack him head on. And there's a European uppercut.
Maybe I would if the leader of Legado del Fantasma showed respect. From the top.
Nice counter by Escobar. And another clothesline. And now Escobar got the ruler right where he wants him. Rollins. The Rolling Thunder splash. As he going for the cover, shoulders down. One. Ooh, what a atomico.
Easier said than done, gentlemen. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
And now Oba, who called out CM Punk last week, is starting to have a little hard time with Santos Escobar. Back and forth. What you think of it? What's your thoughts on the Gunter and Seth Rollins? What's your thoughts on Oba, Femi, and Brock Lesnar? I didn't see the end, though. I didn't see the Roman segment, so please don't spoil that for me. I did not finish watching the EO Sky match either, so I would appreciate if nobody spoiled that as well. I will be able to watch all of that tomorrow, and I'm also going to be able to watch NXT. Actually, I'm going to be able to probably watch the rest of that tonight, and I will be able to watch NXT, some of NXT tonight, and in the morning before I stream tomorrow. And there's a counter. Roll up. Counter again. Back and forth. And there's a big leg drop. It's the drop kick of his own over Femi. Oh, was trying to go for a suplex. And Santos Escobar bringing the fight to him. This is shockingly and surprisingly here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So he confused about that. I thought it was pretty cool. And a sit-down mat slam. And a nice counter again. Both superstars are able to deliver a counter. And now hanging them on the ropes. Over going to the top rope. What he got in mind? And a big splash. This could be it. Oh, excuse me. Sizing him up perhaps for the fall from grace. And this gotta be it. And Oba Femi picks up the win. But wait a minute. CM Punk.
There is more work on the horizon. Apparently out here to agitate.
Oh, he is trash talk or playing mind games with the ruler. Ruler want him to come to the ring.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
I don't think he is, because he didn't help Paul Heyman or nothing. He just left.
Let's see what this is all about.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
Seth Rollins said he wants his World Heavyweight Championship match that's owed to him next week, because he feel like it's a good time to cash in. But wait a minute. Who is that?
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
And his name is Derick Angelo, and he is the new member or the leader of the Black Mafia family. And he challenged Rollins to a match. A thumbtack match.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
Next week.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
They ain't fixed the microphone thing here. Right.
Or maybe he has nothing to prove.
Rollins is not trying to hear what Derick Angelo is talking about.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder.
We're going to have to find out when we're going to see that match take place, ladies and gentlemen. This is a former world heavyweight champion who won a shot. We got the Viper, Randy Orton in action. The fans cheering along.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
Well, between Randy Orton and Seth freaking Rollins, both of those superstars want a shot at Sami Zayn. But unfortunately, Seth Rollins might have a roadblock in front of him. Excuse me, by the name of Derick Angelo. And we got the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Baby. Drew McIntyre.
And his opponent from Scotland.
Last week we seen McIntyre come up short against the World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, we still gotta find out who attacked him. They got like 5 mysteries going on in WWE right now, man. The Rock message from Bad Blood 2024. Who attacked Jacob Fatu? Who was the mystery person that Adam Pearce was answering to? Who attacked Jey Uso? And who was Randy talking to?
It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
And over the head, belly to belly, right out the gate.
McIntyre is coming into this match with a big chip on his shoulder. It might be the biggest that chip has ever been. The Scottish Warrior is out here to settle a score tonight.
Gracing us with his presence. You can already see that look in Drew's eyes. This match isn't about a victory.
Back.
It's about sending a message.
A neck breaker by Randy Orton. Randy Orton is determined to get his World Heavyweight Championship opportunity.
One of the most dangerous opponents you could ever face in the WWE. There's absolutely no hesitation from Orton in the ring either. Orton approaches his opponents with a laser focus of an apex predator.
Randy Orton is just taking the pace, slowing the pace down. Now we still have Bianca, Rhea, Ripley still to come. We also have Jay, Logan, Paul, and a mystery opponent in that triple threat match. That is still to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw with a gut-wrench suplex. And there's that power bomb. And that's a nice counter by Randy Orton. McIntyre able to kick up, meet him as soon as he got a ring with a back elbow.
Corey McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here? Well, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stopped.
What a headbutt right in the back of the head.
McIntyre has an uncanny ability to soldier on and focus on the road ahead. Orton can get tripped up trying to exact revenge.
And now McIntyre showboating. He is taking control of this match so far. And there's a military press slam. McIntyre dropping down, leapfrog, try to go for the belly to belly, STO countered by Orton. And Randy Orton instead of the RKO delivering some strikes, got him up for the snake eyes. Now Orton on the middle rope. And a double axe handle smash as he goes for the cover, shoulders down. One. Which group? I created a different BMF. I'm creating members and stuff for the men and women. I'm actually creating. I created 5 of them already for the BMF men group, and I just started last night on the women. So I'm gonna turn this universe upside down. It's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff goes on in this thing. And my cousins, Brandon Danger, they pretty much gave me some ideas, and I just took it and ran with it. But it's definitely that dude Derick D'Angelo is like the leader of it, and then there was a dude in the first match with Solo Sikoa now, go by the name of J-Rock. If you could create JT Money, that'd be kind of cool. Create him, create the Savage Society sisters. Well, I think we got them already. I'm gonna look. I'll let you know though by the next stream. I'm planning on doing another stream today, probably this afternoon, after I get out of this 1 o'clock class. So it's gonna be about like 2:45 p.m. Central Time, all the way up until like close to 5 o'clock, or 4 o'clock, or 3 to 4. Let me just say that. Yeah, I kind of need him. Need somebody I definitely need. JT Money. Yeah, we need him back. McIntyre is still upset about his loss at WrestleMania to Seth freaking Rollins. He is trying everything he possibly can to try to get himself in a title shot, a title picture. And an RKO outside. And that RKO could put McIntyre out too. And a kick out. Yeah, Cassidy. I need her as well. Cassidy, yeah. And a small package couldn't do it. McIntyre going to the top. And there's an elbow drop. 1, 2, and a kick out. And McIntyre trying to figure out what he needs to do. And there's another power slam by Orton. And I think he is not taunting this time. He going for a second RKO. And this might do it. 2, 3. As Randy Orton picks up the win over McIntyre. Sami Zayn.
Well, we knew these two were going to have a showdown sooner rather than later. While sooner might well be right now.
Well, look like we might be seeing this match right here next week. Randy Orton called it out. He wants that title shot next week. And now it is happening. Sami Zayn said it's official. Next week, World Heavyweight title match, main event. Sami Zayn, Randy Orton. Yeah, she did get arrested, so we had
already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start, and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
oh, nice. I was wondering if he was at home or off of work or at work. But that kind of let me know that you at work.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea
Ripley with her size, power, and intensity.
I got this in the main event next.
A nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that squared circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
Oh, this is not the main event, though. This is not the main event.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
And Bianca able to dodge out of the way, connect with the spear. And the springboard moonsault. Yeah. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
Flawless takedown.
And that's a big backfire drop by Rhea Ripley. You gonna eat your cornbread? And what a clothesline by Rhea Ripley. Grabbing the wrist, stomping the chest out. And Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair both feel like they should be #1 contender for the Women's United States title. They were both trying to knock off Toni Storm in that ladder match. There's a counter.
What do Ripley has to do here.
Oh, right hand.
Excellence. Cole, you're absolutely right that Belair is a superlative athlete, which is why you have to keep on top of her. That's advice for Ripley. Frankly, that's advice for anyone who stands across the ring from Belair. Don't let her get going, because once she's on a roll, that's pretty much all she wrote.
Sidewalk slam, backbreaker. And she's not done just yet. Go for extra measure.
And focused attack on the back could hit every nerve.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
This could be it. The pin. She kicks out at one.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point. Ripley just got out of there.
There's a snake eyes. Back and forth. I don't think these. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh man, things might went from bad to worse for Bianca Belair as Rhea Ripley. She is super motivated here tonight. She feels like tonight is the night she can knock off the EST. And there was a clothesline and another one. And how about a triple? Oh, but a drop kick.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And there's an over-the-top somersault puncher.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Great response to Ripley there.
Bianca is going to put the pressure on the advantage. Belair hoping to start a rush of her own. Sky high. You got to be kidding me. They just put their body on the line and Rhea.
And another splash by Bianca Belair. Referee at the count of 3. She is with the heel hook.
Torturing their opponent.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there. Yes, Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric face buster. Talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. Whip back into the ring. This could be it.
Yeah, I gotta give it some time to
She's still
get into it.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Great reaction from Belair.
Bianca got that. Got her up on her shoulders for the snake eyes in the corner. And I'm pretty sure Toni Storm really don't care who she faced. She is definitely planning on continuing a dominant reign, but question remains is who will become #1 contender? That's the 1, 2. She wasn't able to hit the KOD just yet. And that's a counter.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Wrenches the arm.
Counter.
Punch the face.
And now Rhea Ripley with the electric chair drop. Oh, the electric chair face buster. Thank you for correcting me, Michael Cole. Actually going for the prison trap.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to
No.
come her way.
No prison trap, but oh man. This might not be where she wanna be. As she goes for the reptile. The reptile. 2, 3. And Rhea Ripley, the #1 contender for the Women's United States Champion, Toni Storm, attacking both women. After the match, it's like she don't really care who it was. They both was gonna get the same message sent by Toni Storm. As her time is, her reign as champion will continue, but fam, it is time. Oh.